Well, hello, Leo, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for November 10th through the 16th, 2025. Now, if you're new to my channel, thank you for dropping in. And if you're a regular viewer, welcome back. And please consider subscribing and help support the channel. Now, just a reminder here, Leo, these are general readings, which will not resonate with everyone. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. So with that, let's dive in. Let's see what the cards are indicating for the week. And let's take a look and see what crystal is being suggested for you, Leo. And you know what? I'm going to give this a good shuffle, even though I do cleanse everything before your readings. It's coming through for Leo. Which crystal for Leo? And there's a message as well. Leo, Leo, Leo. Oh, we actually had two flip over. So let's look at the first one. It is Sodalite. It's telling you, Leo, to socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. So it's an indication to kind of step out of your comfort zone this upcoming week, Leo, and find maybe a new group, something that you're interested in, and meet new people, expand, your connections. And then we also have Emerald. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. So for some of you, you might be celebrating something special this upcoming week. It could be for yourself, or you could be attending some kind of an event. So beautiful. I love both of those. All right. And we're going to see what oracle message is coming through. Oh my goodness. This one flipped out before I could say anything else, and it's meant for you. Stay the course, Leo. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. So there could be something right at the beginning of the week where things aren't going well for you, Leo. This is an indication to stay the course. And I do love the number 29, which is 11. We do have the 1111 portal coming up this upcoming week on Tuesday. And you know what? I want to pull one more because I feel like this one was really, really meant to come out and be the first card. But let's see. What else? Can we have another message for Leo, please? Since we had two crystals pop out. Put your creative energy into action. We have Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity. And it's joining Archangel Michael is who the me is in this. So Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So stay the course, keep going, and then put your creative energy into action. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say for Leo for the week ahead. What's coming through? Coming through for Leo. Messages and guidance for Leo, please. What does Leo need to hear, be aware of? It's coming through for Leo. High Priestess fell out. What else do we have? The Lovers. What else for Leo? The Six of Pentacles. All right. The High Priestess is really about trusting your intuition this week. especially if you are having, a bumpy start to the week. Follow what your gut instincts are telling you, and that might be to step back from maybe the difficult situation or difficult person that you're dealing with. We have the Lovers here. This is choices and decisions that you're going to be making this week, Leo, that are going to affect others around you. So it could be in your immediate family. It could be friends. It could be in a group that you belong to. Certainly can be in the workplace with coworkers. And we have the Six of Pentacles coming in. Who are you devoting your time and energy to? You'll be taking a good, close look at that. Not giving your time and energy to those that don't deserve it, who treat you poorly. You kind of push them by the wayside. Now, this is Pentacles, so it can also be, it's about sharing your time, your wisdom. It can be sharing your wealth, your abundance, your generosity, you might say. So you're really being very particular as to who deserves what, with good reason. You don't want anyone or anything to drag you down. So I do feel that you might be joining a new group, something that you're interested in. The opportunity might arise. It might not be something that you've been thinking about, but you're curious, you're interested. And there's some kind of, I want to say maybe something that you see on social media or something that crosses in front of you where you're like, I always wanted to know a little bit more about it. It might be a certain topic and interest that you have, and that is the like-minded group that you're going to be jumping into. So follow your gut instincts this week. You are making choices and decisions that could affect you and others around you. And certainly with the Six of Pentacles, pay close attention to the give and take in regards to people, places, things that you're dealing with. What do you want to devote your time, your energy to, and then also your generosity. Let's see what else we have for you, Leo. What else is coming through? We have the King of Swords. You're really seeing the truth to the matter at hand. And what else do we have for Leo? Taking a good, hard, logical, practical look at things before you take action. The Knight of Wands, this is your sister Sagittarius's energy, but it's about really being very practical before you make your move. So you could be exploring, like I said, a new group. We do see socialize or join in. So certainly you could be taking a look at that, but you're kind of investigating it and seeing if it's worth your time, if it's worth your energy, if it's something that you really want to do. So Lovers can represent choices, decisions. It certainly can be in regards to love. And that can also, what I'm picking up for some Leos that are single, that might be a bumpy start. You're not on the wrong path. This could be in regards to someone that maybe you asked out and they had what you felt was an excuse. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe they really were busy. So, stay the course, keep going, learn from the experience, but maybe try again, asking again. It could be in regards to maybe, joining in on some kind of festivities, can we go as friends? Started off that way is what I'm picking up. So the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands is joining in. The King, the wisdom of seeing that mental clarity to what you're dealing with this week, or who or what is worth your time and energy. And the Knight of Wands, this is the movement. This is the change that you're making. You're taking action. And it could be something creative, sparking your interest. And it also could be staying the course in regards to try again. Not a try again, but just give it a day or so and then go back to whatever it is that was giving you like a hard time or wasn't successful. So what else do we have here for Leo for the week ahead? Come on. What else for Leo? All right, here we go. Oh, we have the Tower. And this is one of the most beautiful Tower cards that I've seen in any of the decks. I'm sure there's more, but this particular one is, there's significant change that could be happening this week, and that certainly can be on Tuesday, the 11/11 manifesting portal. It looks like, with what your cards are saying is you're really giving some serious thought as to how you want to proceed forward, whether it's in regards to an interest that you have, maybe the job that you're in, something, some kind of task or something that you have to take care of. There's choices and decisions that you're making this week, Leo, that are going to have an effect on others. Certainly could be in regards to stay the course at the beginning of the week. You might have a bumpy start with something. Try again later in the week. The Tower here is coming in on top of the clarity of the King of Swords and the take action, kind of go for it energy of the Knight of Wands. This is movement and change coming in. And with the Tower showing up, it's significant change. It's a turning point. For some of you, you're going to have a major breakthrough by the end of the week. So make sure you're paying attention to the energy on Tuesday, the 11/11 portal. It's different this year because of, this is a completion year. 2025 adds up to a 9, a completion year. So 2026 is a year of new beginnings. So love that. And bottom of the deck, the overall energy playing out in the background is the Two of Cups. And it can be, this can represent some kind of connection, and that certainly could be in regards to socializing and join in. You might be connecting up with someone that has like-minded interests. It can also play out with the Lover's card here. That could be where your single Leos could meet someone new. Could be a friendship or something more. But Two of Cups is certainly some kind of a bond, connection. And it, in some cases, can be representing the celebration that you could be attending or could be yours in regard to anniversaries or some kind of an event. So let's see what the final message is from the universe. This is messages from the universe. So carrying out past readings, energy, vibrations. What's coming through for Leo? What does Leo need to hear for the week? All right, Leo, here we go. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing, and your time will come. This could be helpful because of what might be happening on Monday. I feel like it's the stay the course, the bumpy road where you feel like, oh, this is not right at all. Your time will come. It's talking about divine timing. And I do feel after Tuesday, things will definitely be more smooth sailing. All right, Leo, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance. Make it a great week.